So say you're already sitting, for example, in ED Techs. Does someone think that's the better form to decide 101? Does anyone have any opinions on that? Personally, if I were having to answer this question, I would probably say if I'm already sitting in Delaware, I would be I know Delaware is a very long jurisdiction. Cases take a long time to get through that court. There's lots of favorable 101 rulings in that, and those judges are really familiar with it, right? This is not something where you're going to get a judge that's unfamiliar. Central California, you sometimes you have a mixed bag, I think, in that court of folks pretty attuned to patent cases and other folks who are not as attuned. And I think there's not yet really good statistics on the PTAB and 101 and PGRs that we have a good, rate that we can give our clients as far as this is what you can expect. So, but on the other hand, if you're sitting in West Texas or East Texas, I do think the analysis is a little bit different between those two. You're looking at more of a trial situation. Oh, that's super interesting that someone thought, or we have folks that thought ED Techs to go there. But we just did a case down there, tried a jury trial. 101 was one of the invalidity grounds. And we won it before the jury and then lost it when Judge Gilstrap did his legal analysis. So that's super interesting to me. The next one would be different. For me, the results differ if we're talking about like a 112 issue. And I know that's a broad bucket and there's lots of issues you could be considering. Are folks more comfortable with the PTAB getting that right? Are folks more comfortable with, for example, West Texas or East Texas? That's one that I probably would say it's a closer call. I think we've had good success in West Texas with a lot of 112 issues, and I've had really good luck in Central California on those issues as well. And so that would, for me, be a closer call depending on what judge I had in that particular case. Obviously, we all know all cases used to go to Albright in West Texas, and now it's more of a, we got more options. So. And people love Delaware. I do love Delaware for 112 as well. So that's always a good choice. And then the last one for 102 and 103, what do folks think on where they would like those issues decided? For me, I love the PTAB for that. That's what they do. They do an excellent job deciding 102, 103 issues. We all know that they never are decided by judges, except that rare case. And you're asking a jury to decide that. So for me, it's that's the easiest one to decide. It's PTAB all the way. So we all love some PTAB.